Thanks for checking out Hook'em.com. Danny Davis, Brian Davis. Brian, Texas did it.
They did it!
37-14 win over USC, 22nd ranked USC.
I picked Texas, by the way.
I did not.
Who did not?
I did not.
There you go.
But, probably the biggest win in Tom Herman's era. Did it in front of a sold-out crowd here at DKR tonight. Just kind of overall impressions. What'd you think of the big win for the Longhorns?
Well, as I asked Tom in postgame, I thought this was very cathartic. I think this is a program that needed a monster win. And I think Tom Herman needed a big win in front of a big crowd. You got McConaughey, you got Greg Abbott, you got Mo Bamba, Malik Jefferson, all the glitterati. Kevin Durant was snuck in over the weekend, I heard. So all the Texas glitterati was here, and they got to celebrate a monster win over a peer. This wasn't just some scrub team. It was USC as a peer. Program win number 900.
I did not know that Matthew McConaughey was here. I did not see him.
You did?
The 46 times I showed him on the Jumbotron today. But yeah, let's talk about the game. USC, it kind of looked like USC. Like I was going to be right with my pick because they got up 14-3 in the first quarter. Kind of looked like they were taking control. Then the defense stepped up. Big play, Brandon Jones stopping USC on a 4th and 1. It was 14-13 at that time. USC was kind of looking to extend their lead, but they get the turnover, and Texas just took over after that. USC did not score again. A couple interesting plays. Little Jordan Humphrey, great touchdown catch.
Absolutely.
Cameron Dicker.
They
have a kicker, finally. 246-yard field goals.
You've been waiting to use that.
I've been waiting pretty much my entire life. At least the last 3 years on this beat.
Right.
So the bad kicks here. Joshua Ward, nice touchdown catch for him. And there kind of helped Texas pull away in the second half. Who else kind of stood out for you today?
Well, to me, there were a lot of big plays on the defense. There was a lot of talk about the defense coming into this. I liked how Chris Boyd just went up, snagged an interception, and basically fought off the defender fought off the receiver on the ground to hang on to it. Chris Nelson made some plays. Charles Amenahu made a lot of plays. Caden Stearns on a special teams play had a huge block of a 50-yard field goal that Anthony Wheeler scooped and scored. Went the other way. A special teams touchdown for them tonight. The thing about it, Danny, that I really liked, offense, defense, special teams, there was just a lot of winning plays out there on an individual basis that Tom Herman can show these guys, look, this is winning football. Let's turn on the tape and let's look at winning football by us, guys, by us. And I think that's going to be gigantic for their mindset, not only just going into next week's Big 12 opener against TCU, but just in general, big psychological win for these guys tonight.
Yeah, this is one of those wins that everyone, the next team meeting, all the coaches come in with their chests, sticking out. All the players do because everyone has something that they can point to that
they did good.
That's us. That goes in our highlight room.
Absolutely.
Before we get out of here, a couple of house cleaning things. B.J. Foster ejected in the second half for targeting. Kind of an iffy call, questionable. But
can I just say I think that was a bogus call. Same way I thought Porter Gustin's call was bogus. I think both of those should be talked about in the offseason because I thought they were football plays. Yep. I don't think either one of those guys had an intent to injure.
Yeah, so he'll miss the first half of the TCU game. Malcolm Roach, Devontae Davis also left with injuries, so we'll need to keep an eye out for them. Before we get out of here, the sold-out crowd, school record, pretty impressive, don't you think?
103,000 people tonight. And again, the students were here way before kickoff.
Over 2 hours.
And the place was full. The place was full 10 minutes before kickoff. I thought that was very, very impressive by the Texas fans.
That was great. Great win for Texas. A lot of buzz going to go into the TCU game. They're going to need to win next week to keep the buzz going, or else this game means nothing. But we'll see what happens next week. But yeah, that's it. That's Brian, Danny, Hook'em.com. Thanks for watching.